Welcome to the Standard Operating Procedure training for receiving inspection of customer parts. This video outlines the critical steps to ensure we properly handle incoming shipments and protect our company from liability. You are the gatekeeper. Identifying damage before we touch the parts is essential for liability protection. Accepting damaged freight without documentation makes our company liable for that damage. This procedure applies to CST truck drivers and receiving personnel. Truck drivers inspect parts at the customer site during loading or immediately upon unloading at CST if access is restricted. Receiving personnel are responsible for inspection upon arrival at the CST plant. There are critical rules to never violate. Never accept damaged freight without documentation and photos. Never sign paperwork before verifying the container count. Do not ignore excessive oil or dirt, and never skip photo evidence steps. Primary roles and responsibilities include the operator or driver performing visual inspection, verifying counts, and taking photos. The supervisor or lead is the immediate point of contact for any damaged shipments, and the logistics or quality manager contacts the customer for final disposition. The required tools and materials for inspection include a device for photo capture, a calibrated scale, bill of lading or packing slips, opening tools, and inspection tags. Inspection criteria covers both parts and packaging. For parts, look for mechanical damage, unacceptable cosmetics like rust, and excessive dirt or oil. For packaging, check for holes, defects where parts could fall out, and structural stability issues. The procedure overview flows through 4 main steps: visual inspection of parts and packaging, paperwork check to verify counts and identity, making a decision to accept or reject, and execution, which involves weighing, tagging, and documenting. Step 1 is visual inspection. Check for mechanical damage, cosmetic issues, and foreign material. Also, check the packaging for integrity. Drivers should perform this at the customer site when possible. Step 2 is paperwork verification. Verify the container count against the bill of lading. If there are 50 pieces or less, a piece count is required. Also, confirm the part descriptions match the physical cargo. Stop processing if counts do not match. Step 3 is the decision. If parts and paperwork are good, the shipment is acceptable and proceeds to standard receiving. If any damage or discrepancy is found, proceed to the non-conforming process immediately. When weighing parts, determine the net weight only. Record the net weight on the incoming paperwork. Do not include the weight of the skid, pallet, or box. For tagging, identify the shipment by attaching a blue copy of the purchase order to all units. Mandatory photos must be taken of the shipment condition, the parts inside an open container, and the purchase order. For damage or discrepancy, take immediate actions. Stop and notify a supervisor or manager. Capture photos of the specific damage. Weigh the whole shipment for gross weight, and verify the quantity of parts for freight claims. Documentation and quarantine involve marking the paperwork with the damage and getting the driver's signature. Tag the container with a non-conforming tag, attach a copy of the marked up paperwork, and hand off the paperwork to the logistics or quality manager. To summarize the requirements, inspect every shipment, verify counts against paperwork, document net weight for good parts and gross weight for bad parts, and always provide photo evidence.